Assalamu alaikum. I am your social studies teacher, and this video is for grade 5. Today we are going to start new chapter, that is weather and climate. Before starting the chapter, I want to say that this chapter is too lengthy, so we are going to continue this chapter in the next video as well. Let's start the chapter. Weather. Weather is the state of atmosphere. It can be hot, cold, dry, or wet, calm, or stormy, and etc. Weather changes day to day temperature of a region. The study of weather is known as meteorologist. Meteorologists give us a forecast of everyday weather. Let's talk about climate. Prevailing weather conditions in a region averaged over a long period of time. It depends on a region's altitude. Altitude means height, wind, amount of annual rainfall it receives, and its atmospheric pressure, and so many other factors. A climate can be tropical, moderate, continental, or polar. The study of climate is known as climatology. Now, let me tell you the difference of between weather and climate. Climate is basically the average weather of a place over a long period of time, whereas weather is a day-to-day pattern. It is what weather forecasters predict daily on TV and radio. Climate changes gradually over a long period of time. Weather changes every day, sometimes even in hours. In hours. Climate is long term. Weather is short term and temporary. Climate is regional, whereas weather is local. Factors that affect weather and climate. Temperature. Temperature vary greatly throughout the world. Equatorial areas near the equator receive the most amount of heat, whereas polar areas receive the least amount of heat. The distance from the sea also affect the temperature of a region. Coastal areas are cooler than the inland areas. Second is pressure. Pressure varies on the Earth's surface. It decreases with altitude, means height, which is why air moves upward from an area of high pressure to an area of low pressure. An excellent example to understand this phenomena would be to take a balloon that is not completely filled with air. If you apply pressure at the bottom of this balloon, you will notice that the air inside the balloon will shoot upward where there is less pressure. Wind. During the daytime, land absorbs heat faster than the sea. As the air from the land becomes warmer and rises, the cooler air from the sea takes its place. The flow of the air from the sea to the land in daytime is called sea breeze. At night time, land cools down faster than the sea. As this happens, the cool air from the land takes its place. The flow of the air from the land to the sea at night time is called land breeze. Humidity. When the sun heats water, it transforms into water vapor and rises in the air. Humidity is the amount of water vapor content in the air. When there is lot of water vapor in the air, it is moist. When there is little water vapor in the air, it is dry. The air over rivers, lakes, and seas has more water vapor content and is thus humid. Precipitation. Since atmospheric pressure is less at higher altitude, air expands as it rises and it turns get cooler. When it cools, condensation takes places and clouds are formed. When the droplet of water become too heavy for the cloud to hold, they fall down as rain. Precipitation is the transportation of water from the atmosphere to the earth's surface. It may be in different forms such as rain, snow, fog, etc. If the raindrops fall through a layer of air which is below freezing, the drops freeze and this fall in the form of snow. Mountains receive more rainfall than the low lying areas because the temperature on the top mountains is cooler than the temperature at the sea level due to their high altitude. This is why some mountain tops are covered with snow all the year round. I hope you understand this chapter, this topic. If you have any question, you can ask in the Google class. Thank you so much.